Okay, what's going on, guys? TheDeltaSmurf here, and today I've got a gameplay for everyone on Numa on Call of Duty World at War. This is probably going to be, there's gonna be quite a few parts, I can tell you that, as I reached round 107. Now, this is my best ever round on Numa. As you can tell, it's a pretty high round, 107. And to be honest, I was quite happy with it. I mean, 107. It was a very the game. I've had other games on this because I've actually tried this before and I failed. One time I died somewhere around the 40s, but I made it to around 107 this time, and it was just there was a different atmosphere to this game this time. There was something about it that just made it a lot more fun for me. And the thing is, it wasn't more fun when I was past round 40, but all the way through I just found it more fun. I found this tactic where basically you could it was gonna be, if you knew what you were doing, you would not die, and I generally knew exactly what I wanted to do, and it paid off. I got to around 107 in about an hour and 50 minutes in total, this whole thing. So they're going to be about 10-minute parts, and it's basically just going to be showing you my tactic and my way of getting to around 107 on Numa. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay guys, so we're on round 2 here, and I'm just now in the spawn room, and what I like to do here is I like to leave this room when you're on at the end of round 2, so when it's going into round 3, and then I go to the box, or I'd buy a weapon off the wall and then start saving up, because you want to get Juggernaut as soon as possible. Now in this game I actually don't get Juggernaut until I think I have to go through about 3 of the rooms to get it. So it's basically, the huts, I have to go through 3 of them. I get Sleight of Hand first, which I don't actually take, and then I think it's Double Tap, and then Juggernaut. But you don't want to take any of them perks until you've got the Juggernaut. That's my suggestion. And I don't actually get any other perks apart from Juggernaut and Sleight of Hand. So, to be honest, they're the only perks you actually need. You don't actually need other perks because they don't really do much for you. Double Tap just wastes it wastes ammo, and Quick Revive, well, it doesn't really do anything because you're not even reviving no one. So you don't really need to bother about them perks. So if you ask me, they're a waste of money. But I found these great tactics. I found this way basically at the start of the game to build up a load of points, and then when I reached the high rounds, basically I had points to be able to call the traps on, which is what you need to do to be able to keep surviving. Which you will actually see. You will actually see what I do when I'm at the high rounds. But from this round on, you just basically, I wasn't using the traps. I was just playing proper, going for it, just trying, seeing how many points I could get. And I did that, I think it was until about round 25. 25 was when I thought, right, I need to start using traps, because I have a Thompson when I get there, and it just gets so hard to kill them. It's just, it's really hard, and you just risk and dying. So round 25, that was when I actually do start calling traps. And this has been probably it's been my best zombies game I've ever had, and it was just generally one that has to be uploaded to this channel. And if you're a zombies fan, then just please you can continue watching my videos, because I'm going to post a lot up. This is going to be about 15 parts or something like that, and I'm going to have a lot of parts and a lot of games up for you guys to watch. So yeah, I've basically introduced the video now and told you about what basically was going to happen, and I'm just basically going to start now telling you what's happening on each round. So I have I think it's the, what is it? Oh, I've got a Thompson now. Don't worry about that. And I'm just generally trying to get through these rounds now. I've done this a lot of times, and a lot of times it goes terribly wrong. You get stuck, you get cornered, you die because you haven't got no Juggernaut. It can cause real frustration. But once you get going, I'm telling you, it's so fun. Just the rounds, they are incredibly fast. And for any fan of zombies, I would suggest going back on Call of Duty World at War. Now, up until a few days ago, I'd just been continuously playing Call of Duty Black Ops and playing on Ascension, and I found it fun. But I came back on to Call of Duty World at War, and the amount of fun I had just playing these maps like Numa and Derice and stuff. I may do a Derice gameplay next if everyone wants to see it. But I'm really now like trying to get these get this channel started and going. And it's just, you know, I had a free-for-all, I had a good free-for-all to start with, and just tell me what you guys want to see. Do you want to see zombies? Do you want to see multiplayer? Do you want to see both? Just want to see a mixture? Because I'm willing to do anything. I mean, I just want to get people entertained. I just want to get a successful channel going. So just tell me what you want to see, guys, and I will be sure to do that. So yeah, as I was saying, playing Ascension is fun, but like when you come back to this, it's so much more fun than it actually you would have ever thought it was, because it just like the rounds, they go so quickly, because it was like, this is when the game was first made. These are like the first maps for zombies, when zombies was introduced. It's just like it's made it so fun, because you can just literally go so far. And if you just generally, if you really put your mind to it and you really try and just concentrate on the game, you will get there. You will get to that high round. Now I've seen a lot of people do Numa gameplays, and I got encouraged by like seeing these, so I thought I'd try it. And I whacked out what I've never seen before. I'd never seen anybody get to around 107 on Numa unless it's like modded. There probably is somewhere on YouTube someone's got further than me, but I was just like having a little bit of fun here. I wasn't actually properly like going for a high round. I didn't plan at this stage in the game. I did not plan to go to round 107. I was sitting here thinking, what, round 80 will do me, round 70, I don't know, anything like that. But it was kind of surprising when I started to get going, and it was like when I got past around 40, which had previously been my highest round, it just made you like think, wow, well this is gonna be pretty fun, because the rounds were just going so fast. And you will see it. You'll see it. It's somewhere about round part, I don't know, 6 or 7. You'll probably see how it just generally how fun it is when you get into those rounds. And if anybody wants to try beat me, it beat my round 107, feel free to try it. And if you do beat it, you could maybe do like parts and commentate, or do something, or just post like the final bits of your game and post it as a video response, and of course I will approve it. So yeah, that's really, I haven't got much more to talk about in this episode, apart from if you haven't already like noticed, I'm TheDeltaSmurf, and this is my channel. So if you can like subscribe to it, or like just, I really want to get this channel big. So like if you don't already know, guys, if you're to like someone's video, now this is why everyone like asks for likes so much. If you like someone's video, basically it's going to come up when someone searches that video. So say someone now, if you guys actually help me out and like this video, if someone is to search for let's say they search for Numa World at War zombie gameplay. Now if my video has about 50 likes, it's not going to be near the actual place where people view the video. But if the video has like, I don't know, 500 plus likes, it's going to be on that front page. That way people will view the video, and also people will basically find my channel, and then I can grow a channel. So what I need from everyone watching this video is basically, if you could I just need you to like the video. Now if you can like these videos, it would help me so much, and it would just basically be the start of a successful channel. So if you could do that, it would just really be a really good thing for me, and then I can continue posting these games, and you'd be in the community where there's a lot of people watching my videos, a lot of comments, and I'll be able to like reply to comments. People will be able to give me ideas on what to do in my commentaries, and basically it'd be just, you know, it'd be a really good thing to have. So if you can like the video, as I've said for like 5 times, it'd be great. But I'm on round 7 here. Now, as you can see, I have Sleight of Hand. I don't actually know why I bought this in the video. I actually forgot. I thought I didn't buy it, but I did. But you can choose. You can buy it, or you can do what you want. But Juggernaut can be a pain. Like, getting Juggernaut, if you don't get Juggernaut, then you're going to risk dying. And, of course, I was getting frustrated here, because I thought, oh, it's going to be another one of them games where I'm going to get trapped because I haven't got Juggernaut. And I actually made it to Juggernaut. Well, as you can guess, I did make it to Juggernaut, and it was a relief when actually getting there. It was quite, you know, I got it, and now I can build up that round. And that's really it. So yeah, first of all, for these first rounds, as you can see, I'm just basically circling the map, just running all over the place. There's actually no real tactic here until you really build the rounds up. So once you get to right about round 11 or 12, then you can start using special like tactics to get past it. But for these sort of rounds, my tactic is just basically to just run around just aimlessly, and just when you see the zombies, just shoot them. And because it's like really easy with the Thompson at this round, Thompson's really good, and I actually have this Thompson for so many rounds. I think I go to like round 80 with it before I actually switch weapons. But as you can see here, is so dodgy. I almost am dead, and I did actually make it through. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Part 2 will be up very soon. Goodbye.